Okay, let me see if it's on. Right, it's on. Okay, TyRiders here. Making this video to get a little bit more in depth on what I was talking about with my last video. Well, as you guessed, I am a tourney player. I play Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. But I've been watching the East Coast and West Coast matches for quite some time now. With both. And that and the Super Battle Opera, which is the tournament that they have in Japan, which is a hell of a lot more fancy looking compared to the rest of the place. But my complaint is, you always hear about NorCal, which is Northern California, and SoCal, which is Southern California. You always hear about those guys. You always hear about the guys over in New York, like Justin Wong and who the hell else? Liston, Lee Zhong, all them, and Gutex, I Love You Joe, all those motherfuckers in fucking, I think I Love You Joe's in New York, but all those other guys like Gutex and, who else? Mike Ross over in California. But we people from Midwest never get any recognition. So by using this camera and hopefully that crappy ass data software, I plan to give us credit where credit is due, if you see what I'm saying. I'm trying to give credit where credit is due because we have really good fucking players. I mean, I'm kind of getting slightly better. I'm still not on par with the really good players. I mean, half of the players we got could probably, hate to sound cocky, but a lot of the players could probably make a good match, could probably be one hell of a match for Justin Wong or Gutex. Hate to, I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but we got good players. I mean, they're kind of helping me in the long run, but I'm just trying to make us noticed. I mean, hell, hopefully if I can find like Minnesota players, if they got an arcade in Minnesota, and I know they got an arcade over in Des Moines. There's only one left, Token something or other. I went to that and they have a huge DDR slot in the far back. And they have a Mario game there too. But yeah, I'm just trying to get us noticed by everyone on the internet, or by Gutex and all them. I mean, true, we don't have quite as many spectators as Denjin Arcade, and Arcade is a little bit bigger, even though the arcade games are getting pushed further and further back into the back, and they're putting all the amusement park rides like the Climber and shit. Even though I personally think they should get rid of all of those, including that stupid ass mini golf thing, and just stick with arcade games in general. Yeah, we are trying to, well, I am trying to do it. I didn't explain that to them, but yeah. If none of you know who anybody I talked about was, basically, well, if you go on, like, if you type Gutex on YouTube, you can find the guy. If you type Mike Ross, you can find him, Justin Wong, all those guys. They're all Street Fighter players, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm just letting everybody know ahead of hand. I'm going to be using this camera too. Hopefully it'll record what I want it to record. But who knows. Anyways, yeah, TyRiders2, I'll catch you later.